TV commercial. Well, we're lumbered with them, aren't we? So I think we should actually consider ourselves lucky that most of them are so innovative. The presenter of this award was Favourite Female Personality.
Thank you. Thank you. Your favorite male personality, your final four are Noel Edmonds.
That discerning family who are so particular in their viewing habits that they turn on the set at 6 in the morning and don't turn off until the DOS goes all the way back out the back of the set.
Bruce Forsyth.
Slinger, I've had an idea for a slogan for the window to advertise the late-night opening.
Go on then, but I hope it's better than your last one. Happiness is a soft loo roll. Take one home to the one you love.
Des O'Connor.
And we've had our moments during the series. I have been almost ruined by an emu. I've been nobbled by Freddie Starr. And I'm still getting letters from German air pilots and tattoo artists.
And Terry Wogan.
And there's a girls' part, and they sing rock and roll mercenaries, and we'd like you to do the girls' part as well.
I'll do everything.
All right?
Stop the
Can you
music.
do falsetto? Can you do...
Ooh,
No.
rock and roll.
That's it.
And for the 9th year running, the winner is Terry Wogan.
Before you start, I mean, you've won this award 9 years on the trot, and let's face it, a man's only got a certain number of ways of saying thank you, and actually we were
I
terrified.
only won it 3 times.
Oh.
What have you got that I haven't got?
Come around the back.
It's just that we were terrified that you were going to start repeating yourself, absolutely terrified. So we're actually going to jog your memory.
Oh, good.
And show you a fragrant nosegay from your previous acceptance speeches. So take a
Although
look at
this is my 8th award, it's still as thrilling and exciting for me to receive as it was all those years ago when I was a boy broadcaster. I think I should have quit about 3 years ago because I'm sure you're only voting for me out of pity now. As I always say, I'm sure you're mixing me up with somebody else. As long as it's not Des O'Connor, I don't mind. It's when you think that you're in there with people like Des O'Connor that you want to drink a silent and drunken toast to you wherever I am on the big night. Thank you. I'm possibly the only person here who's not an all-round entertainer. In fact, you'll be very pushed to find any aspect of me that is entertaining. This is the life, sitting on a sun-toasted Irish beach, drinking antifreeze. And pretty delicious it is, too. I'm delighted and astonished at this award. Frankly, when my mother told me she was going to buy 100,000 copies of the TV Times, I didn't believe her, but thank you, Mum. That is possibly the cruelest thing you could do. God, wasn't it gone off? Oh, what it weren't those sideburns lovely? The 9 years have been marvelous for me. I hope they've been good for you as well. Particularly the last 2, because when we started Wogan, well, quite frankly, it was a risk. And in retrospect, perhaps I shouldn't have taken it. But nobody knew what was going to happen, least of all me. But I'm delighted that you, the public, have accepted the show. And I want to thank people, obviously, like Francis Whitaker and John Fisher, and Peter Estelle and John Plowman, and the production team. I get all the glory, and they do all the work. The great thing about the TV Times Awards, as I never tire of saying, and why I will never tire of coming here to accept one as long as you want to give me one, is because the great thing about them is that they are the public's award. They're not made by a group of peers, they're not made by newspapers, they're made by you, the public, through the TV Times. And that's why for people like me, they are the most important awards, and that's why I'll always be honored and delighted to come and accept one.